Facts Verse presents. This dog threw a child across the yard, but when the mom saw why, she could not believe her eyes. Help us spread the word about Facts Verse by clicking that like button, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Many dogs end up in shelters after being abused or neglected. When a person adopts a pet from a shelter, it's one of the kindest things they can do. Unfortunately, there are certain breeds that spend more time in the shelter. Pit Bulls and Dobermans are the most common breeds who are left behind due to their reputation of being aggressive. The Seville from Cairns, Australia decided to adopt a dog from a shelter, and they decided to take a chance on a Doberman. The family had wanted a dog for a while, and they decided to adopt a dog from a shelter because they knew that many shelter dogs are looking for homes, and they decided to adopt rather than shop. Catherine decided that a large Doberman pinscher named Con would be a great addition to her family. After hearing about the dog, she found out the dog had been abused for most of its life and needed a family to make him feel loved. Now, at that point, a lot of people told them they should not bring in a troubled dog into their home, especially since they had a 17-month-old daughter, Charlotte. Well, Catherine and her husband, they didn't listen to the warnings and they decided to bring Con home anyway. The fact the dog had been beaten and starved didn't seem to worry them in the least. When Con had been living with the family for only 4 days, Catherine was watching him play with Charlotte in the yard. And suddenly, from the window, Catherine saw Con's behavior change. The dog became crazy, uncontrollable, and angry. He knocked Charlotte to the ground. Catherine was shocked. She couldn't believe how aggressive the dog was suddenly being. She quickly ran outside. Catherine couldn't believe what Con had just done. He grabbed Charlotte by her diaper and literally threw her across the yard like a rag doll. Catherine says her daughter appeared lifeless at that point. Con appeared to be acting aggressively toward the little girl, trying to nudge her to get her up. Catherine says that if she didn't see it for herself, she would never have believed it. And when she got close, she realized what had really happened. As she picked up her daughter, she heard Con cry out in pain. And next, she saw a snake quickly slithering away. Turned out the dog was not trying to hurt Charlotte, he was trying to save her. A snake had crawled out from underneath the house, and Con had seen it just in time. It wasn't just any snake that was about to attack the little girl either. It was a venomous king brown snake, which is known as one of the most deadliest snakes in Australia. These snakes have the power to kill a human within minutes. Had the snake bit Charlotte, she would have died. Catherine was thrilled that Con had saved her daughter, but now she was worried about him. Catherine knew that the venom had gotten into Con's system, and he needed help immediately if he was going to survive. Soon, Con collapsed as a result of the venom. After becoming paralyzed, the dog began having trouble breathing. Since Con was a big dog, it'd be at least an hour before the venom could kill him, so Catherine had to work fast. Catherine got Con in the car and rushed him into the local animal clinic. There, he was given a shot of antivenom, which Catherine prayed would save his life. Con spent the night in the clinic, clinging to life. Finally, when the sun came up, he was feeling better. He even ate all of his breakfast. When Con got better, he was able to go home. Catherine made it a point to tell all the people who warned her about bringing Con into the house with Charlotte about how Con had saved Charlotte's life. Dobermans are known for being great guard dogs, and that's exactly what Con was to Charlotte that day. When Catherine thinks that she could have chosen any other dog from the shelter that day, it terrifies her to think about what would have happened if she had. Con saved her daughter's life, and for that, she'll be forever grateful that she picked that dog. Con has definitely earned a spot in this family. Subscribe for more!